Responsibility is probably not the first thing that comes to mind when we think of pets. We associate pets with joy and love usually. The case of dogs is special. They have been our companions for a very long time. There is no uncertainty about the loyalty of canines. Dogs are always ready to shower their affection on their owner. There are some responsibilities that you must fulfill for your dog. You need to take proper care of them. In this video, we will describe the 5 best ways in which you can keep your dog happy and out of trouble. 5 best ways to keep your dog out of trouble, most updated. 1. Exercise your dog. There is no denying to the fact that dogs are active mammals. Domesticated dogs are the descendants of wolves, which are characterized by a busy life in the wild. Given its history, one of the best things you can provide your dog is an opportunity for daily exercise. After food, water, and accommodation, exercise is the central role player in keeping your dog's health steady. Exercise is essential for dogs in many ways. It will keep your pet limber and healthy. Exercise is also the best solution to many behavioral problems of dogs, like excessive licking or barking. Sometimes, dogs develop anxiety-related behaviors, and an only active lifestyle can prevent that. When we talk of health issues, obesity is one of the most significant concerns. Just like humans, obesity can lead to numerous health problems in dogs too. We do not need to quote exercise here again, it is obvious by now. One important thing to understand is that dog breeds vary a lot. From sizes to behaviors, dog breeds show great variation. So does their demand for exercise. Hunting dogs will require more workouts than small toy breeds. Some more active breeds like German Shepherd will walk for miles and still have an appetite for some play. Owners need to take these details into their account too. One thing that is always advised to the owners is that they should research before getting a dog. Opt for a breed that complements your own lifestyle, or otherwise fulfilling their need for exercise will burden you. 2. Socialize your pet. Dogs are the descendants of wolves. In the wild, wolves live in the form of packs, and live a socialized life. The same is the need of their descendant. Unlike wolves, they do not need to live in a pack of dozen dogs, effect of thousands of years of domestication, but still, they need to socialize, play and form a bond with other dogs. Dogs require socialization through every stage of their life. A dog starts to learn a thing when it reaches the age of 3 weeks and continues to do so till the age of 20 weeks. This is the time when the learning capabilities of the dogs are at their peak. If you do not expose your puppies to other dogs, friends, and different scenarios, your dog might never be able to adapt to them later in life. This means that the exercise of socializing starts from the earliest stages of your pet's life. Puppies who miss out on this may be troubled with anxiety, aggression, or fear later in life. Although the sensitive period of socialization for your dog ends around 20 weeks, experts recommend continuing socializing them. Canines only remain social when regularly exposed to other dogs and people who are unfamiliar to them. There are a lot of ways to complete this task: playdates, playgroups, dog parks, or a simple leash walk around your neighborhood. When dogs reach adulthood, they no longer enjoy playing with other adult dogs. This behavior is quite normal because being territorial or defensive is in their nature. But you can come over this problem too. If your dog has formed a special bond with your friend's dog since its childhood, they will remain playmates. Again, why socializing early in their life is important. Plus, you can make use of a leash if your dog pulls towards or barks at other dogs during a walk. 3. Keep vaccines updated. Since this list is all about taking care of your dog and keeping him happy, a reminder about keeping your vaccine updated could not be excluded. Vaccines are the most important part of keeping your pet healthy. Vaccines also limit the spread of disease. They provide protection against contagious microbial diseases to your beloved dog. In fact, vaccination increases the health status and survival rate of your canine by several folds. We have described the importance of getting the vaccines, but vaccination itself is a lengthy procedure that needs to be completed in several steps. First of all, vaccines need to be given on a regular basis. In order to keep them updated, you have to understand the schedule and figure out when they need to occur. You need to make appointments to get them regularly. Apart from the scheduled administration of vaccines, there are kinds of vaccines. Some vaccines are mandatory for all dogs, and they must be given. These include vaccines against distemper and rabies. This kind of vaccination provides protection against highly contagious diseases, so all dogs must get them. Then there are additional vaccines. The choice of additional vaccines is made after discussion with the vet. These are recommended by the vet and are specially for your canine's needs or condition. It would help if you also discussed your vaccine schedule with your veterinarian. This schedule will take into account the administration of a variety of vaccines. The good advice at this point will be to make an annual veterinary appointment ahead of time. This will keep you on track, and your dog's vaccines will be updated on time. 4. Feed and groom them properly. Feeding your dog does not sound complicated, but feeding your dog properly is a serious responsibility. Selection of the right kind of food for your dog is an extended task in itself. You need to know a number of things to make the right selection. This includes the nutritional value of the food, its whole protein content, guaranteed analysis, etc. On top of that, you will have to take care of some other things, too, like the freshness of the food, statement of adequacy, and the nutritional requirement of your own pet. Different breeds have different nutritional requirements. A puppy will require a different kind of food from an adult dog. Senior dogs may have special dietary requirements. Veterinarians can help you a lot in this regard. You can have a discussion with your vet, and he will help you pick just the right kind of food for your dog. Besides food, grooming also makes a major portion of your dog's overall health. Grooming also means commitment, as this should be done on a regular basis. How your dog will look depends on grooming. Grooming can include a weekly or monthly bath. This largely depends on the type of coat your breed has. Brushing your dog's teeth also comes under the realm of grooming, and this one is a must-do regularly. Poorly groomed dogs are reported to have poor health and physical appeal. 5. Train them to follow the rules. Owners understand very much that owning a pet means being responsible for all of their actions. Whenever your dog does something silly or bad, others look at you simply because he is a dog, and it was your responsibility to train him. Every pet must be trained properly, so it knows how to act, what to do, what not to do. When it comes to training, there are some basic things that every dog must learn and follow. This includes potty training. Your canine must be trained to remain in your own yard, not run after every passing object or person. If your dog runs off to your neighbor's yard, he could be a cause of damage and nuisance. He may pick a fight with another dog if not refrained. Untrained dogs are a threat to the neighborhood as well. Uncivilized canines are more common to bite strangers. If such a thing occurs, the owner may find himself the recipient of a lawsuit. In worst cases, the owner may even be ordered to surrender the dog. Professional trainers can be sought out for help, or you can do basic training at home yourself. Either way you decide to do it, training your dog is crucially important.